Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Jamain Graveney, a University of Bristol history student, class of 2006. Graduated back then, and I was asked to have a chat with you about why you would consider studying history at Bristol. It's a question that I kind of get quite a bit of the time. I do a lot of work with the alumni community, helping current and prospective students. And it's always like, well, what does history kind of teach you? And what can you really do with it? Because a huge question that can come up is, what does it mean for your employability prospects after you've done your course of study? And so I just want to share a little bit of my insights with you about how history has really helped me on my career path. My background is that I read history. I went into Big Four consulting, EY first, and then PwC. I was a regulator at the Financial Conduct Authority, and now I work as a senior banker, basically building products for lots of customers across the UK. I've had a really broad, quite varied career, and all of it's been done on the back of a history degree and the foundations that I built in Bristol. The best thing I can tell you guys is think of your career on a long trajectory. And I think if you do that, it's going to change your view about what a degree offers you and why it's valuable. So most of us, we go into university, let's just say at the age of 18, and let's say you stop working, I'm just going to make this up, at the age of 58. Well, in actual fact, you've got 40 years of application where you're learning, studying, growing, and your degree is like a real foundational first 3 years. So the first thing I want to say to you is whatever you do in your degree, it doesn't set the path that you're going to follow for the rest of your life. It's just going to be for 3 of those 40 years, and you've got 37 years left to play around with and to figure out where you're going to land. But some of the massive things that we do get from studying history at Bristol is a way of thinking that is just a little bit more open, more fluid. I think the way of just challenging assumptions around just thinking very critically about things that are in front of you. There's a speed of thought that you get from working with really smart people, and you learn some incredible skills about how to harness the power of your attention. And the trick is, guys, in my experience, is just to build on that as you go through. So if I look at my career, where, I've been a senior consultant, a senior regulator, and a senior banker now, it's a range of different jobs, really, really different, but it's still the same Jamain, and the one thing that turns up as a real constant in those scenarios is the quality of the thinking, the mind, and all of that was built and grounded on the back of my degree. It's built a lot of my foundational skills, which over time and in my professions, I've had to go and nurture. And that's really important when you think about your learning trajectory. We are constantly going to be learning as we go through our career, guys. So what you do in those first 3 years, it sets the foundation. But the way you accelerate is going to be an ongoing job that you're going to be following for those next 37 years. And, you can build that hunger, that passion, that curiosity. I can guarantee you Bristol helped me with that. And I think it could really help you.